I don't think it's totally out of the question that the U.S. tries to invade Canada at some point in the coming.
No, that's never
years.
what. No, we would never do that. So, okay, what about the outfit?
The outfit's tight though. Nadia, yes, fuck yes, yes.
Let me see what I can do with the camera here. Maybe.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, I mean, not her personally, no, but I know Pussy Riot. I know of Pussy Riot. Holy shit, that's a lot of alcohol. Okay.
She's Russian.
Yeah, I feel that. It's cool. Is that a whip?
Ow.
Oh.
Fuck, no. I whipped myself in the face.
Oh my God.
Wait, can I try?
Okay, I want to wait. Hold on. I want to show this. 1 second.
Yeah, quit getting the audio though.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
This is good.
Wait, you do it again. And now that it's on camera, I want to.
You do it and I'll quit.
Okay, don't break my floor though, please. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
Do you want to try this one?
I do want to try it. Yeah, I do actually want to try it. Oh, Fiona. Fiona's scared. It's okay, Fiona.
Oh, do it. Oh, we scared the dog.
Yeah, she's working.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God, we tried. We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
I mean, I got scared too, to be honest. So it's not even, I don't fault her for being scared. Okay, we're listening to tavern music because Grimes wanted
I
that.
love tavern music. I might have a White Claw or a Modelo.
You try this. It's really
You
good.
think I should try this?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Do
I'll
you have
trust.
glasses here?
I'll trust you. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I have glasses in my house. Yes. Hold on, I'll grab it. 1 second.
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yo, I'm scared.
I appeared and suddenly it became so loud.
This is.
Scare the dog.
I mean, I didn't mean to scare the dog. For
I
sure.
totally bet. Wait, where's the dog? Where's the dog? 'Cause we should make the dog feel happy.
Fiona.
Fiona.
Where's? Oh,
We're
here.
just following stereotypes.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. What are you? Mountain Dew?
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew. Listen, it's delicious. Okay. You guys met. Grimes said you guys met 2 years ago. Do you know who Absinthe is? ABCNT. I think he's done some art for you guys, like Pussy Riot, back in the day.
No, what did he
He's
do?
like an LA-based artist. I thought
Fiona.
this dude.
I think I know.
Shrek. Is this dog named after the Shrek lady?
Oh, I didn't know this how he pronounced his name. Yeah, I definitely know him.
This dude.
It's not that he done art for us. It's just he's done art that was
so glad to hear
inspired
it.
by
I'm
Pussy
so
Riot.
I'm fucking stressing. This is a live.
Why?
Being on a fucking live stream with this psycho.
But how am I a psycho? I'm not the one who came in.
You're clearly unhinged. You're.
Oh,
What was
I like
happening
that.
there?
I like that you're like, oh man, I'm doing a live stream with this psycho, and then you're like, I'm gonna bring my friend over, and she brought a whip
and traumatized.
and started whipping everything.
I'm actually on the way to my performance, so it's like it was.
Are you performing tonight? Are you playing tonight?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Chief Gallery.
do that.
Elden Ring.
We can play.
Nadia,
Do you play?
Nadia doesn't play games. Nadia doesn't play games.
You don't play games?
play games.
You play
She
games with
plays
what? With Putin?
She plays games with Putin.
Yeah, am I gonna get
Do you
assassinated
know
now?
about Nadia? Do you know what Nadia does?
I'm familiar
Nadia's
with.
was in prison for 2 years.
I'm
in Russia.
I'm familiar with. Yeah, I'm familiar with some of your work. Yes, because I think you have OnlyFans too now, right? Is that? Yeah.
Should
Well,
I
you
get
can't.
OnlyFans?
No, you can't promote it on
I
Twitch.
think it's good. I mean, you definitely.
You can't promote OnlyFans on Twitch?
It's so
No.
much better than record label for sure.
Why can't you promote OnlyFans on Twitch?
Just like they consider promotion of sex work to be a ban-worthy offense. I
What?
think. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. They just don't like it. I agree. It's fucked up. No, they're Twitch is actually like a lot more open-minded than a lot of other platforms. But like on sex work stuff, they're just like they're straight up not allowing it. You know what I mean?
That
Whatever. I mean,
Alright.
that's an interesting choice.
To each their own.
Also, there's like kids and stuff on the platform too. It's not like an 18
Okay.
plus platform. That's part of the reason why. There are content creators who are OnlyFans content creators, but they also do Twitch. And
I love this.
What do they do there?
yeah, they crush it. One of my friends, Amaranth, is like One of the top. Oh fuck. My back hurts so bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. I tweaked it while we were sitting here, and now it's like hard when I'm talking.
When did it
Do you
start?
like deadlift?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I've been here for an hour or two.
No,
I feel like our first hour was weak. I feel like
you were getting comfortable.
I'm gonna come back and be spicier later. I'm just like,
Dude, you don't have to worry about it. You're
no.
fine.
no.
Let's see.
I'm not like I want to be spicy. My brain is just too. I've had so many social interactions over the last 4 days that my brain
She did.
hurts.
I saw it.
My brain hurts. Yeah, it's just like
They were good interactions.
it's just oh my god, too many people.
We ended up in a house with a giant dick in a cage.
There's a giant dick in a cage. There was a
Yeah.
giant dick in a
Yeah.
cage. Yeah, what, why?
This is the hot tub
Wait,
section.
wasn't the dick in the cage in your house?
It was in my house. Yeah,
Yeah, that was your house.
What?
Okay.
Dick in a cage? Wait, what's going on there?
There's a giant
Fuck this.
penis in a cage in her house.
Why do you have a
yeah,
giant penis in a cage in your house?
It is from my music video. It's coming out in 2 weeks.
I was wondering about that. I was wondering about the dick in the cage. But that was like the least eventful part of the night.
I'll look
Okay, let's talk about sex work.
Oh, okay.
You do sex work, right? What do you do?
I have an account on OnlyFans, and this is I'm dominating people on OnlyFans.
I fucking saw the whip, yeah.
I don't understand why this isn't just legal across the board, because like
Puritanical attitudes that
Yeah.
Americans have, controlling women's bodies, not liking it that like women can make money for
Also,
themselves.
wait, I wanna just throw it out here. It was really cute of OnlyFans to throw 500 ETH to Ukraine DAO. 500 ETH is like $3,000 for an ETH. So that's a lot of ETH. Thanks to OnlyFans.
Okay, someone said you raised $7.1 million in crypto for Ukraine. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
cool.
so then after that, they convert into fiat. There were 3 main organizations to who we send money. Was Comeback Live. It's a really, really super credible organization. There were a lot of Westerners who donated to this DAO, and they didn't dig the idea of sending money for military purposes. So that's why we made a deal with Comeback Live that they're going to spread this money just for medical help and some logistical operations, and also
They're still buying guns with the crypto?
yeah, of course. I mean, that's their goal. Our money that we raise, they don't go to weapons because that was the bill of the DAO. Honestly, I do not support that because I think like we should be buying weapons.
agreed.
Yeah.
Do you think we should be buying weapons or we shouldn't be?
We
Well,
should be
there's
buying
going
weapons,
to be
yeah.
less damage.
Yeah, of course.
You're going to be spending less money and less resources. Like the goal is to like not have people in hospitals. Like with their-
100%.
We're,
like,
we're,
blown
we're
off.
the
The
American
goal is
government.
to,
I think
like-
the American government's got that part locked down. I think, but you know, what do I know?
My official goal was to match Joe Biden's donation, which was $600 million he sent initially to Ukraine. And
You wanted to raise $600 million in weapons.
no, I don't think we would send them to weapons because I said no. It was like the DAO because it wasn't just me. It was like the whole DAO, and like that's the whole point of decentralized autonomous organization. So people vote and they collectively decide. But if you ask me personally, if I raise $600 million, I would send them to buy weapons. Yeah.
Do you think Putin's going to be ousted soon, shortly?
I don't think so, but what do I know? What do you think? You're Russian.
Do you think if he
Gonna be
Do you think he's going to be ousted?
Well, I don't know if we're lucky, yes. So I think with his military operation in Ukraine, he definitely brings us so much closer.
But who would be the who would be brought in? Because you say like if we're lucky, but it's
Probably
like,
Navalny.
Oh, Navalny, really? I thought Navalny's in prison. Still?
Navalny would not be brought by
I don't think
by
so.
Internal coup d'état.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I-
yeah. No, I wasn't
yeah.
saying internally. I was.
So if it's a actually mass people movement, that's definitely going to be Navalny. But if it's just internal fight, that's going to be someone else.
Is the public support for Navalny enough that like he could actually win a legit election right now?
Oh,
if there
that's
was-
difficult to say. I mean, like we can't talk about democracy in a real sense. Like when we talk about Russia, it's a completely different model of governance, and so I feel like a lot of Westerners they actually make this mistake when they
Yeah.
actually even like point to polls or elections because that they did not serve the same purpose as they serve in other countries. And I know that democracy is definitely a spectrum.
Don't worry. Our country's democracy is not so great either. Maybe not as bad
that's why
as
I'm saying it's a
not as bad as
spectrum.
Russia or Turkey, where I'm from, but still not great either.
What is the possibility that like Putin just got 8 months left? He's got cancer. Fucking.
I think that's a scary
He
thought
looks
as
like
well,
it.
though. Don't you think Russia will be severely destabilized in the aftermath of Vladimir Putin? Not that Vladimir Putin is good, obviously.
That's what I'm worried
but-
about. Power vacuum. Like Putin goes. Like what's gonna come in next? Putin getting out is not a reassuring thing. Like it's like it get much worse.
It cannot.
You don't
Because,
think it worse?
Well, the problem in Russia is the power is extremely centralized, and he doesn't have any real information coming from the world because he's living in a box of people who are
Yes.
telling him exactly what he wants to
Yeah.
listen to.
Which seems very like it definitely feels like an
He's in a very dangerous state of authoritarian regimes where
Yeah.
they start to get more and more paranoid. I would say like
I feel like we're in an emperor has no clothes kind of situation. It seems like he was not aware of how poorly his military was functioning.
Yeah, no, he was
going
not.
in.
He was not aware that Ukraine is its own country and they don't want to be part of Russia.
Well, and just that his military didn't have proper comms. They didn't have proper equipment.
They
supply
don't
chain.
want to do it.
Yeah.
They don't have motivation to do it.
Yeah.
More than that, they're being sent without even being told where they go. And
Well,
so
it's-
I do not think that when Putin is going to leave, that's going to be worse. I think like this is a part of like Russian propaganda mission. Like that's what they say.
you don't think that Russia will be super destabilized in the aftermath of Putin though, regardless, because that's what happens when you have a strongman, authoritarian strongman with like no clear pathway of consolidating power in its aftermath, and you have exactly what happened in the dissolution of the USSR, where you have ultras, capitalists, parasites, and oligarchs cooperating with one another to sack what remaining like wealth the country has.
It's up to us.
I worry that it'll be-
nothing in history is predetermined. Like we can learn from history, but nothing repeats itself. Like, and I think that's a stupid thing to think that there is history predetermined. So I think it's up to me, like literally, like doing my work in Russia and Navalny doing his work in Russia. And if we actually will be able to build actual democratic institutions, we're going to elect the same person.
Do you
Hopefully.
think you guys will be able to build democratic institutions in Russia without Putin dying?
No, I really hope he dies.
I mean, yeah, no, that's not a controversial
Let's try to not get
position.
killed. Let's try to not get killed.
I don't think
care.
that's
I
a.
don't care. Like my ex-husband was almost
I
murdered
know,
already.
I know. We talked about
I had
this
nothing
last
to.
night.
I had nothing to lose.
I don't need nerve agents in my vicinity right now.
I don't think that's a controversial position as a dissident that has like already been jailed by Vladimir Putin. I completely understand that. I sympathize with that.
But I actually started to voice it only when he started the war in Ukraine. I would never wish death to anyone. But yeah, he made it. He made me do it. Yesterday we were at the dinner and people were playing this funny game. Whatever, like what are your plans for the next year? Like what do you want to accomplish? Blah 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 blah. But don't talk about work because everyone in my circles are obsessed about work. So that's why it was part of the rule not to talk about work. And I said that I want Putin to die in the next year, and that was my personal goal. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I mean, look, I do fear that it will be super destabilizing for a country with 6,000 nuclear warheads. But
What is the solution
Hopefully, hopefully it'll be.
though? What would you recommend? To give Putin elixir to live forever?
No, of course not. I'm not pro Putin. What I'm asking you is like, what steps are there being taken amongst Russian political opposition, like real opposition, not the fake opposition that
Yeah.
Putin plants, but like, is there actually some kind of real coalition, real organizing happening in Russia that would
fuck
be a
yes.
contingency plan if it, in the unlikely or untimely demise of Vladimir Putin?
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I dedicated my whole life to. And not just me, a lot of people in Russia. We're building systems, or we're building networks we basically built a fucking alternative Russia.
Are they still implementing the last I heard it's 20 years right now for protest?
15
years,
year
yeah.
maximum sentence for saying that there is a war happening and
Yeah.
not like a special operations.
Yeah, they just recently arrested a Pussy Riot member who
Yeah.
refuses to leave Russia. She just wants to stay there. She's her name is Rita. She was abducted by police in Belarus, and Belarus is pretty tight with Russia.
Oh, yeah.
So she was abducted by police in Belarus, and they forced her to make a photo in front of a door that has the 60-bit Z sign, which is like a sign of supporting the war in Russia these days. And they were trying to force her to make a statement that she supports Putin, she supports the war in Ukraine. And then their next step was like, at least like if you don't want to support Putin on camera, like support Lukashenko. And she said, fuck no. They said that they're going to rape her, and she said, fuck no. Get the fuck out of here. And then in the end of the story, they just made a photo of her in front of that. That's it. And they let her go, but they told her that she might go to jail under this article.
Are we getting too spicy?
No, not at all. Guys, I'm a political commentator. I talk about this stuff all the time. No, it's good. I like hearing opinions from people that are infinitely closer to the subject matter than what we can do here in America. You like Noam Chomsky?
I think everyone has to strive to be more like Noam Chomsky because he's incredibly smart. He's a great scientist who is also a great thought leader, and unfortunately he's kind of old. So I'm really looking forward to.
Not kind of old. He's like 900 years old. I mean, I love Noam Chomsky as well. He's just very, very old, unfortunately.
Is there
Scared to wake up to the message that he's dead.
is there a younger equivalent right now? Like what?
I don't say equivalent. I don't know. Hassan, what do you think?
No.
I feel like we like aren't getting these figures right now because it's so fraught to like be someone who's like asserting like strong philosophical ideas in the public right now that it's like we've like misaligned the incentive. Like social media has really fucked the social environment and like with regards to how someone can be like a public figure asserting like ideas and beliefs. And so it's like we're not getting more Noam Chomskys, or we're not getting like a lot of these figures we had before, even though I think they exist. Like I feel like I know people like this.
There is Slavoj. Slavoj is great.
So Slavoj Žižek? Yeah. But he's so old too.
He's not that old. Yeah, he's
He's
gonna.
like fifth, what?
He'll live for a long time.
He's not like where's the 20-year-old Zizek?
I don't know.
But I think Noam
20-year-old.
Chomsky wasn't popping on when he was 20 years old either. You know, it takes a
sure,
while.
Sure, but like, is there like a political philosopher who is like under 32?
How
that-
old is Harari? I think he's a great.
Is that
philosopher.
Sapiens, bro?
Yeah. I think he's 35, 40.
I'm not sure stuff. I haven't actually read Homo Deus, but well, I don't know. But I actually do think I do think he's great. I thought Sapiens was great. I like,
And
but
you should dig his conversations about actual like geopolitical stuff.
Okay,
yeah,
sure, I will,
spoke
actually.
About,
Okay.
He spoke about Ukraine. That was really, really dope. Look at this guy. He knows. Definitely knows about fashion. I love him.
You like Bernie Sanders?
He's the only person
it's a bold look.
who made me starstruck.
Yeah, he's the man. He's suspiciously tall. He's like,
Oh, he's tall.
yeah, he's like 6'4", even with the fucking slump.
That's what I'm saying. My greatest fault is that I'm fucking short.
No one cares. No, you're fine.
Hassan, did you interview Bernie Sanders?
I've met him when I was at the Young Turks, but I've never personally interviewed him on this stream. I should.
What
That'd be
about
great.
Why won't he come?
AOC?
Has he come?
Yeah, AOC I have. Yeah, we played Among Us.
Yeah, that was tight. That was
I
cool.
met AOC before she became public. It was interesting. I was.
Wait, you went to her bar? You were
I
just
went to her
chilling.
bar. Yeah.
Wait, when she was running?
When she was she was a waitress. She was a bartender.
But you mean like after she was running, not because
No.
not like randomly.
No, randomly, Union Square. And I never lived in New York. I just came to New York for a few days.
But you met her like as a person on the street, just vibe.
in her bar in Union Square. Yeah.
But she had no aspirations at the time to like run.
I mean, maybe she had in the back of her mind, but
That's
she
crazy.
didn't tell me about it. Yeah.
Wait, you talked to her? You were like hanging out with her?
Her friend is my friend, and we were making a music video together, straight out of vagina. And
Straight out of vagina?
yeah. And
What's that about? Just birth?
it's on YouTube. You can watch it.
Can I? I feel like I can't watch that.
No, it's okay. It's
On
like-
Twitch, I can't maybe because Twitch has different like nudity
No,
restrictions.
there is no nudity. There is a kid actually in the music video. There is a 10 years old kid, so it's like completely safe. Yeah, I met her because my friend who also worked at the same bar, she brought me there, and yeah, she was like, wasn't her shift, but AUC was there, and yeah, I don't know. I don't like the concept of fate, but I love the concept of magic.
So fate.
What are they saying over here? They're going off.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are normally. There's a lot of people that are here that
Are
normally
they
wouldn't
mad
be here.
or like
Unwell. They're unwell.
they're
That's
unwell?
Chat is
They're
a
corny.
chat as a collective is gonna just never try to make sense of it.
Do
You'll
we
go
acknowledge?
insane.
Do we acknowledge them?
I usually do, but it's
I
a
like it. I
detriment.
mean, like I look at the comments all the way.
It's a detriment.
read it.
I promise you, it's not a good thing to do.
I mean, honestly, like
Especially-
comparing to Putin's bots, like these guys are really nice. So you can
Yeah, they,
tell them.
Yeah,
do,
there's.
Do you know that there are the whole
It's-
army of bots who are hired by Putin to
It's not
with Russian
fortunate.
taxpayers' money to like put trash on people like me? That's like hella funny.
Not surprising.
I don't.
But yeah,
even
no,
know that.
ignore chat.
Chat is saying ignore chat.
You guys are hot.
I'm not sure you're mentally well.
Okay.
This doesn't seem good for your brain.
I think
This doesn't
I'm
seem
all
good for your
right.
brain. It's 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day on here. In life, this is not healthy.
I like it. I enjoy it. This is literally what I prefer to do. I like doing it.
I was gonna say I didn't want to get into crypto stuff with Hassan before you got here, but I was like wondering.
You
if-
like what?
Should
so
we get
what-
into the crypto bro stuff?
I mean,
now?
if you want, we can
Or,
talk
like,
about crypto.
How spicy is that? Are we gonna get?
I don't have
I
a.
kind of want to keep this day less intense. I also just feel like everyone's.
Are we going to get cancelled for that?
I'm not even worried about us getting canceled.
If someone gets canceled here, it'll be me. You have positions that are like.
No.
I think-
We both get canceled.
No, I mean, like,
on a weekly basis.
You have.
Like,
I think you have positions that are more agreeable with like the overarching neoliberal attitude than I do.
us with neoliberals.
Yeah, I mean, people say I'm a shill for Russia across the board because I said that it would be fucking insane for Vladimir Putin to invade Ukraine, and that it would have been, that it was never going to happen. That it was not going to happen. Did you think that Vladimir Putin was going to invade Ukraine before the invasion happened?
No. It was. I was so surprised. I was thinking it's
Right?
just a bluff. Yeah.
It was fucking insane. Only Americans were like, "Oh, that's definitely going to happen."
I feel
Fucking Zelensky didn't think it was going to happen.
I feel like I'm not totally shocked, just in the sense that like I feel like we've had like an unusual amount of peace over the whatever millennial lifespan. Like we have not eradicated the like I don't know, like 1800s like state of mind from.
We've never had peace. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, no, not proper peace, but like just like bold invasions for territory like this, like.
What do you mean Israel
no,
annexed
it's- no.
Israel annexed Golan Heights? I mean, or Israel's entire existence.
Yes, but that's sort of been this ongoing thing. That's like a thing that has just been ongoing. I don't think it's totally out of question that the U.S.
Yeah, it's true. In the West. But I thought we decided it for the West. at least.
But I don't think it's totally out of the question that the U.S. tries to invade Canada at some point in the coming.
No, that's never
years.
what. No, we would never do that. Canada's already like.
it would be smart. It would be better for everyone, honestly, if the U.S. invaded Canada. Okay, this
Are
is
you
why,
trying to get canceled? The fuck?
Oh, this is why they don't let me go on.
Okay, I say that all the time, but I say it as a joke.
Why they don't. I sort of.
Wait, that's
it's-
awesome.
it's
They
sort of a
should.
joke.
Yes, I
It's
agree
sort
with
of a
Grimes. The United States should listen.
is
Canada
how
has been
Grimes loses her
America.
citizenship.
Canada has been America's hat for far too long. It's time to take it over.
This is why they don't let me do interviews.
It's time to take it over. Hey,
Say innovative.
no, I agree with you. We should invade Canada.
You should invade Canada because you have this. You. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh.
No, go off, Queen. I agree, straight up.
Because you'd bring in like this like a voter base that would like really help your like.
We should invade Canada and then we should liberate Quebec. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Quebec should maybe be liberated. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
They-
Invade Canada.
They just want for their freedom. I'm well.
Le Bloc.
Well, I'm really just digging a hole here, but wait, because everyone
Let's talk about drinks.
everyone in Canada wants to be able to work in your country. Your country could use like a more left wing ish whatever educated voter base. Okay, my
I don't think Canada's voter base is all that
My
educated.
manager is doing this. My manager is doing this.
I don't think Canada's voter base is that educated either. Trust. I mean, you guys still have Justin Trudeau.
I think people in Canada, like our like random public schools, are like pretty decent.
Canada has way better social safety nets than America does, for sure.
Canada has a lot of things, and we would bring in some values that you guys really need. Like we have like fairly subsidized.
Like what?
Just even our healthcare situation. When I first came here,
I
we
love
in-
your healthcare situation.
If we invaded you guys though, you're fucked. We're privatizing that shit like in a
My
second.
daughter is Canadian.
your daughter's Canadian, nice,
Yeah.
nice. How was she born there?
She's fine with that. Well, her
I have the same-
dad
I have the
has
same story as
both
you.
Canadian and Russian citizenship.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're taking a photo? Hi.
No, it's a video actually.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I look stupid, probably.
Okay. So we've already advocated to invade Canada. What else? Where else should America invade? It hasn't. It's a long time coming, honestly. Canada, fucking watch out.
I mean, I personally think we should. Well, do you want to hear some of my weird theories?
But
no.
yes,
This is
1,000,000%.
This is the opposite. This is everything they told me not to say. Come here. Let's have another.
Why don't we talk about crypto? I think
Let's
that's
ta-
going to
let's-
be less controversial.
Let's talk about crypto.
Like-
Wait, I want to hear.
Shockingly, it
Okay,
can
give
be
me
less-
one more. Give me one more. I want to hear it.
Shockingly, it can be less controversial.
Shockingly, crypto can be less controversial than anything.
Any of the shit I'm about to say. But I do want to come back one day for the spicy chat, but let's not do that today.
I feel like you're gonna be like, oh man, this is fucking. You said some stuff that.
Did you do streams before together?
Huh? No.
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 No. Just like, no.
No.
Never.
No, because
No,
we
no,
were
no,
supposed to. We were supposed to like 1,000,000 times, and then.
Well, because I don't organize my schedule, so you're asking me to
No, I know.
How do you not have a team? How can your team not organize with my team? I can't organize my. I just don't know where I'm gonna be at any given day. It just changes all the time, and like I just like look at my Google schedule thing, and then I just go where they tell me.
I don't have a team. I mean, I have like a manager, agents, all that sort of stuff, lawyers, but like I don't have they don't touch any of this because what are they going to organize? I'm live from 11 a.m. every day to 7 p.m. That's it. Also, it's April Fool's, so you can just say it's April Fool's if you have an idea that's wild. You could be like, I was just doing an April Fool's.
No, but like part of the thing I wanted to say is
it's a shield.
It's like everyone thinks I'm a politician. And
Nobody thinks you're a politician.
no,
I promise.
No, but people get very mad at me. People get very mad at me for espousing ideas.
No, people take everything seriously because they're fucking stupid. Okay, that has
No,
nothing
they're-
to do
no,
with
they're
like.
not, they're not fucking stupid because
No, they are. People are fucking. I'm stupid, and most people are fucking stupid.
I am shockingly stupid.
No, me too.
No,
Yeah, but also so are all the other people.
Like literally, I don't like if someone made me do high school again right now, I wouldn't pass. Why are you just checking your social media?
And yeah, I'm on Twitter.
My point
I love
was
Twitter.
that like there's a problem with the internet where you can shit post. What?
I was just called out.
Oh yeah. Dude, check your socials. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's not serious. It's not like a serious thing. But there's a problem with the internet where people literally will take anything you're saying and be like, "This is the most serious thing you've ever said." But now I'm the subject expert, and also I'm very pissed off about what you said because I disagree with like 3%. It's just dumb as fuck. It's just people love being argumentative, especially because it's one of the few ways that they can get an interaction out of you. Because ultimately, that is the goal. The goal is to get some kind of reaction from you.
No, I think there is also an aspect of like people are suffering. Shit is hard.
True.
It's scary to hear people in public say things that like could be destabilizing for society.
I don't think it's a destabilization. I think it's like, you're right though. You are absolutely correct. You nailed it. It's because people are suffering and they're angry, and you are an immediate target they can grab onto.
Which is fine. I'm ready to be there. That's where I'm at. I'm fine to be a target. Like, I feel liberated to be a target because I feel.
I'm not fine with that.
You're not fine with that?
No, I don't need to be a target.
But
I agree.
You're a target whether you like it or not, so you got to be fine with it. You can't control the world around you. You can only control how you react to it. So you just got to like learn to be cool with it. Like I just like accept the reality of the situation. People are going to be mad at me. Like I actually feel liberated by that because it's like, okay, there's literally nothing left to lose at this point. So I can just fucking talk, right? And it's like
Yeah, that's why I was saying pop off. Talk
Like,
more about how you want to invade Canada. Who gives a shit?
I want to pop off more at a different time.
No,
I'm
it's fine, it's fine.
Like you don't understand. I've been on set for like fucking 4 days. I've been on camera. I had to be fucking naked in a rooms full of like 40 people for the last like 3 days. I am
Why?
because of my own stupid artistic decisions. But
Are you going to put on clothes later, or you're going to appear naked?
I'm just gonna appear naked. I'm just like done with fashion. I just
I love it.
yeah, I just like can't think about clothes right now. Trying to create timeless shit, not shit that's tied to fall winter 2022 or whatever the fuck.
All right, what's
Gives
going on
you-
with these tattoos? Explain
Fake
that to
doesn't
me.
exist.
These are not tattoos. These are just.
You drew those?
Stamp. Yeah.
What about that one?
It's an eyeliner. Yeah, it's just upside
That's
down
cool.
Orthodox cross.
Okay, what
Do you
about
want to see more tattoos?
are those tattoos or did you draw those
These
as
are
well?
these are tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a ton.
Yeah, you guys all have crazy
Do you
tats.
not have tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos.
Why? That's
Hold
what-
on.
Do you want?
I have a friend. We could do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my favorite so far.
That one's I love.
Is that?
It's
Is
just,
that-
It's
Is
like
that
a
a-
garter
a-
with the Orthodox.
Yeah, I always have these Orthodox crosses because
Yeah.
they fucked me up
Let me
this
sh-
time.
Let me see if I can show that. Hold on.
What?
I'm trying to show it.
You have no tattoos, Hassan?
No, I do not. I was trying to show your leg tat. But like, not too much. Yep. Okay. There you go. No flashing. You didn't flash anything, right? Okay, it's fine.
You're so uptight.
I don't
You
want to
can-
get banned.
you
Twitch
can
is
I
like-
feel you're oppressed. I feel you're oppressed.
You're
No,
like,
no, no.
I
I mean,
feel-
normally in a normal situation, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want, But Twitch is like incredibly fucking strict about
Why do
shit.
you like the question is like why do you assume when a girl comes to your studio, why do you assume that she wants to flash herself? Like what's that?
I don't,
No,
I don't
no,
know
no.
if he's assuming that.
No, I'm not. I'm just
No,
letting.
That
I'm
was
just.
like literally the first thing I've heard from you when I came to the studio, and I
They're
find it
weird
really
as
specific.
fuck. They're really weird about like even showing bras and shit.
Do you ask guys the same thing?
No, because again,
but
it's
why?
not because it's not a double. It's not a double standard. I'm enforcing. It's a double standard. Twitch is enforcing. Do you understand?
No, but I didn't understand why you asked me specifically about. my
Because
flashing.
because if guys showed nipples or whatever or whatever
why do you
undergarments,
assume that
it
I
would
wanna show
not
my
be.
nipples?
No, I'm not saying you're showing your nipples.
No, you're definitely assuming that you want.
No,
Like, you
no, no,
definitely
no,
did.
you're
You just
misunderstanding me.
definitely
You're
assumed
misunderstanding
when I
me.
just came in here. But I'm
No,
like,
no.
we don't have to fight about it. But I just like want to make
Well,
it known, publicly known.
You did come in here, crack a whip, and then just show your
Okay.
ass to the camera.
Okay. Listen. You can do whatever you want. I'm fully in support of it. I'm just saying that on Twitch, and guys can do whatever the fuck they want, but they can do it on Twitch as well. Girls can't, unfortunately. It is a weird and bad double standard that I've criticized regularly, but it's one that they enforce, so I have to. Especially because like I have a lot of haters and shit that like try to get me banned all the time.
Coda's having thoughts. It's probably good for you to get banned.
No, it's not. I get banned all the time. It's terrible. I got banned for saying the C word and hurt white
Cunt?
people's. No, cracker.
Try to guess it.
No.
Bad word.
Yeah.
What is you?
Yeah, I'm super. Yeah, see,
No, don't say that. You can't.
speed of light, render rate of the universe.
No. You can't. Okay.
I'm wondering, now that she's here, should we get into crypto?
Sure, we can talk about crypto now.
If it's the least spicy thing.
Like-
Yeah, where did the tavern music go? Why did you shut the door?
What about straight
really
out
like-
vagina?
People can't hear you. That's why.
If we play the tavern music, they can't hear us?
How long are you planning to go for?
Yeah, how long are we going for? Aren't you done now?
No, why? Do you guys want to be done? We can be done whenever. It doesn't really matter. I just
What else?
I usually go from like 11 to 7, or I go further.
fine.
I do like 10 hours. We were talking about crypto. You like crypto. You're a big crypto fan.
Yeah, I work a lot with crypto. I wouldn't say that I'm a fan. I definitely embraced it as a tool for my activism. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of crypto, but you're not like a anti-fiat currency, like we need to fucking destroy fiat currency, like that type of person.
No.
Or think
I
that
mean,
like
Yeah.
you just
I
see
don't-
crypto's viability.
I don't think a lot of people who use Ethereum and everything they can build on top of Ethereum, they are those kind of people. They're more like Bitcoin maxis. And I didn't come so early. I came just last year. And so what I'm making, fundraising for. So yeah, what's interesting to me is a possibility for wealth distribution. And it's by no means a solution for global systemic problems, but I think it's really great because, for example, Sberbank, which is the biggest bank of Russia, it's blocked bank accounts of those people who tried to send money to Ukraine. So crypto was pretty much the only option for Russians to support Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean Russia's big into crypto as well across the board, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, you have the, like I said, you have the American government for that. If you want to fucking give guns to Ukrainians, American government's doing a really good job with that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm more of a like no guns kind of person. You know,
How do you react
Anti-guns?
if somebody goes to? I mean, like how do you see like Ukrainians they should not defend themselves? Like what?
no,
do you
of
think?
course.
What's your
No. I understand it. I get it. I think that the unfortunate reality is that, I mean, Russia is regardless in the wrong and should never have invaded Ukraine. And once they did, it's over. I mean, yeah, of course they're going to defend themselves.
Yeah.
I just think that extending the conflict by any means necessary is still dangerous.
I don't like what's going on in the chat to say it's a Nazi problem. There is no more Nazi problem than you have in the United States of America.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that either. So yeah, if you know, the American Nazis are a gigantic issue. Nazis everywhere are a
No, I'm not
gigantic
saying that
issue.
Nazi is not an issue. I'm an anti-fascist since I'm 13 years old. My friends anti-fascists are murdered, and I was in jail with a murderer of my friend. So I'm kind of no, that Nazi is a problem. But
Yeah, there's
I'm
a lot of
saying that-
nationalists in the
saying
Russian
that
side as well.
Nazis are a problem in Ukraine, just in Ukraine. That's just
don't think it-
stupidly copying Vladimir Putin. But yeah.
I don't think people think Nazis, especially in my community. I don't think people think Nazis are just the problem in Ukraine. That because this is a community
This is
of
fun. This is yours?
it's nicotine gum. It's mine. If
Can
you
I?
want it. Yeah, of course.
That shit's great.
Yeah,
Why
I
do
don't.
you use it? They use it as no.
And it's also not a.
nootropic?
It's also a
It-
fucking bullshit excuse. Like
Short-term
denazification is a bullshit excuse. It's
No,
unacceptable.
yeah, I
I don't agree with that. I think that's just like. That's just what Vladimir Putin is saying to people to like justify unjustifiable acts of violence. Kind of like America was saying they're going to spread democracy in Iraq. You know what I mean? When they weren't interested in spreading democracy in Iraq.
Hassan, what do you think? What's a good thing for activists to do right now about Ukraine?
I think pressuring the American government and Western nations to force a diplomatic conversation that isn't exclusively beholden to like just Israel, Turkey, reinstituting some form of the Minsk agreements, and even offering some level of security assurances to Ukraine.
I think
Maybe not the same level as like Article 5 NATO, obviously, because obviously that is the whole reason why, part of the reason why this conflict started to begin with. The European countries are not going to say yes to that anyway, but like some kind of security assurances similar to like being an EU member, you know what I mean? Like something that
Are you
Finland
pro
would have.
Ukraine being in EU?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm a
honestly
leftist.
surprised it didn't happen before. I think
I'm a le-
if it
well,
did
I'm not
happen
surprised.
earlier, that would be so much easier.
No, they would never. I don't even think Ukraine will join the EU anytime soon because.
Why? Because EU doesn't want it.
You know, look, I'm Turkish. Like, well, Turkey is Muslim, so it's a little bit more different. It's never going to happen. But even with Ukraine, like European Union membership is it's difficult for countries that are very poor, unless European countries
But
desperately need labor.
Ukraine's like really been on the up recently. This is what confuses me. I just know so many entrepreneurs from the Ukraine. Like they just seem like they're really kind of like on fire from a.
No. Ukraine is an incredibly. I mean, Ukraine's a very poor country. When people are like popping off there, they're just taking advantage of the situation for the most part. Wouldn't you say? I mean, there's obviously beautiful parts of
Are they poor?
Ukraine and wealthy people from Ukraine, but overall, it's not exactly a super
we're
wealthy
talking
country.
not about them being poor or rich. We're talking about security and peace for Europe and for the whole globe.
So you do sex work. What do you think about America's attitudes towards sex work?
I definitely think that sex work should be much more respected. because it's one of the oldest professions, and
And I think like 30% of women in the Industrial Revolution were engaging in sex work.
I think we should protect sex workers by any mean, and we should. Sex work is real work. You know what was funny about OnlyFans? They and actually spoke with a guy who is majority holder of OnlyFans, and I was like, what actually happened with that? A year ago, they said that they're about to ban porn on OnlyFans, and like most of creators, I mean, not most, okay, like a lot of creators on OnlyFans are actually making porn, and that's how OnlyFans blew up. And they just, without actually talking to the community, which was like pretty insane, they just announced that they're about to ban porn, in like within the next 3 days, and then it was like large backlash, yeah, and then they decided to take it back, and then like I want to ask the guy like what actually happened, and then he didn't give me any more than was in their public answer that they want to get more money, they want to get more investments and grow larger.
There's also like less violence when there's like legal sex work. You've less violence against women.
You're saying there's less violence against women during legal sex work?
But-
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's just like it's about autonomy to the worker in the situation, like allowing workers to have autonomy. Legalization,
it just should be
legalization,
legal, and then it can be then it can be controlled, and then it can be like
Okay. Let me just get that out of there real
yeah.
quick. Okay.
and then it can be a thing like what is this? We should probably call it.
This is a fucking
All right.
performance art in your house
Okay.
right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, let me grab that real quick.
They just make it in purpose.
All right.
We are gonna steal your elections and spill the drinks.
Is tavern music back?
Yeah.
Should we talk for a second about
Finally, fucking thank God the tavern music back.
Do you think Russian interference is the reason why Trump won?
I do think there was a lot of bot intervention that did actually impact things.
I mean, there was,
No?
but like, no, it's so marginal. The real problems are like James Comey himself personally had a way bigger impact. Liberals desperately wanted to push
They
the
love the music.
responsibility away from their own faults to Russia or Russian intervention.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and like from my point of view, influence of Russia was super marginal.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of funny for me how the New York Times and like pretty much all the mainstream media in the United States were trying to blame Russia when, I mean, particularly they were ones to
Explain to
blame.
people here that you're not a fan of Vladimir Putin as well, obviously, you know.
I'm not. Actually, it was blowing up minds of like so many people. Like when Financial Times and like New York Times would ask me, like, so why do you think Trump has won? Was it before because of Russian interference? I was like, fuck no. And like they stopped interviewing me ever since. I mean, like they came back to me, but like it took 3 years for them to actually process. They do not like truth.
Yeah, no, they have a narrative, and that narrative was great for the Democratic Party because then it takes away the responsibility from the Democratic Party, which ran a horrible campaign, put Hillary
It's the worst
Clinton in.
campaign ever.
Yeah. And that way, you know, let's not focus on our faults, our failures, and let's just simply focus on how this like foreign adversary was able to, you know, dominate us through bots and all this shit. And it's like, that's so stupid.
And one thing you need to know about Russia and FSB, which is like, if you don't know, it's like the same thing as CIA and stuff like that here. FSB is incredibly not efficient. They're just a bunch of buffoons who actually forgot how to learn, forgot how to work if they ever knew how to work. You know, when Navalny was poisoned and then he recovered, he called one of the guys who tried to murder him, and he said, "Oh, I'm a director of FSB. Can you explain me why didn't they murder Navalny? Like, what happened?" And they gave him the whole rundown, like in 20 minutes. They were explaining him details of the operation, and he obviously recorded it and put it on YouTube. They're idiots. They're not in control at all.
I feel like the issue is we like don't have an Illuminati. Like it's like.
That's an issue?
I am an Illuminati.
No, but it's just like everyone thinks there's like some like hidden seat of power, like there's machinations and like someone's in control. I would actually feel more comfortable if there was like some like demonic like If someone had fucking control, I would be way more comfortable. But like what it feels like is a no one has control.
Do you have a performance tonight?
Yeah, and it's at 11 p.m. You can get info on Pussy Riot Twitter.
What is it? What kind of performance? Music?
It's a DJ set. It's a pre-recorded DJ set. I run around and whip the stage and people who wants to be whipped.
You whip people that want to be whipped? What the fuck?
No, and some people actually really want that.
That's insane. I don't understand that. Okay. So you just straight whip people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, listen, to each their own. You know, I'm not gonna kink shame, but like I'm kink shaming a little bit.
Ooh.
What?
Interesting.
I'm kidding.
Interesting.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Chill.
Like as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, which I mean, it literally does. But as long as the hurt is consensual.
Okay.
Terrifying though. I hate pain. Okay.
Me too. That's why I dominate.
See, okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Like I can't.
I really know how to build coalitions. That's why I actually can. I think I can be better president than Putin. I'll be like, you don't like pain. I don't like pain either. Like, let's form a party.
All right, so where is that? What is that? Like a DJ set? Is it a club? What are you doing?
It's a Super Chief Gallery. It's in downtown LA.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Art
Okay.
gallery.
Music is so funny for this conversation.
It is. I love it.
It's
Does it make you
calming.
feel
It's calming.
comfortable?
It's
Are
nice.
you good?
It's relaxing.
Okay.
I mean, the talking in the silence is weird.
I mean, I do it all the time.
Okay, sure.
I don't find it to be weird, but hey, listen, you know, it happens.
Do you want to get tattoos, Hassan?
Oh, we
What, tattoos with you guys? What?
we
I've
could
never
get
gotten a
tattoos
tattoo.
tonight.
I've never gotten a tattoo. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know what would happen. It depends on who, where, how we're getting a tattoo. Maybe.
I have a tattoo machine.
Okay,
I know some great artists. In
I'm
town
definitely
right
not
here,
letting
right
you
now.
tattoo me.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
feel like
I've tattooed a lot of people to great effect. So
I've seen both of you guys spill half a bottle of champagne and White Claw in the past hour. I am not letting you guys touch my body with a fucking poker, okay?
Should
We
we
told
open
you-
another bottle?
this is the low chaos. This is the low chaos.
I know.
version.
This is
We
not
came
happening.
We came on here. This is a chill. This is a chill day. I'm
fine.
I'm fucking tired. I brought Naughty here to like rescue me from this.
You didn't have to do this. Like you were, Jesus Christ! I didn't.
No, I had to do this because I canceled 8 times.
This is true.
No.
Okay,
seven-
you did.
seven-
Yeah.
7, 6.
You did have to
6
do
or
this
7 times.
because people were like, "There's no shot." Like you're just fucking lying to
Now
us.
I feel because I felt bad because I felt like I was putting you in a bad position.
So thank you for coming on.
I'm just trying to like not be an asshole and support you.
Okay.
It's-
Well, is that?
I
do
said,
do
you're
you
not.
guys have anything else to add other than
Are we
us getting
free?
tattoos?
Honestly, this is like existentially horrifying. So if there's any way to
Thanks everybody for watching. That'll be all for today. I'm gonna run the last 3-minute ad break here.
ad break,
Yeah.
who are your advertisers? You're an ad-based situation.
No, I don't have.
What the fuck?
I don't have advertisers, but I have a
Huh.
contract with Twitch, so I have to run ads. They force me to run ads with an ad
This
density.
compromises the integrity of the situation.
Well, I don't have any control or say over who's running the ads. It's just inventory space that they
which
are
ads
pushing.
What are the ads coming?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Go
I don't know
brands.
what the fuck it is.
Okay,
You should probably promote your album.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'm going to promote my album right now. I originally came here to.
On behalf of Columbia Records.
I came here to talk about AI, but we had a fucked week and then we got too tired and then I was just like I need.
Okay, sorry then.
Okay, my managers people.
Well,
yeah.
just listen to Grimes. She's
and
she's
listen to Pussy Riot.
amazing.
I'm not sure you're mentally well.